Think tanks are this crucial bridge between rigorous empirical analysis and the uses that that research can be put to in policymaking. If you think about kind of trends in think tanks, what I've seen is an increase in the number of think tanks, particularly in the global south, an increase in the technical capacity and professionalism of those who work in think tanks, hopefully an increase in the capacity of governments to take on board the research findings that think tanks are offering to them. I've also seen in recent years some negative trends toward kind of closing of space in some countries to input from civil society generally and including independent think tanks. So in general there's been a positive trend and I think also some warning signs more recently. I think there's a lot of opportunity for think tanks to connect with like-minded think tanks in other countries, to learn from one another, and also to explore these kind of cross-border issues, whether it's climate change or health issues or migration. There's really a lot of opportunity in the connections between think tanks from one country to the next. I think one of the values that independent think tanks bring to the policy ecosystem is an ability to do research that really is relevant for the national policy context and that has a perspective that's separate from government and separate from the interests of any particular funder. So I think what think tanks have to do is take on the hard job of really articulating the value proposition of that independence and why it's so essential that funders support that characteristic that they have. You got the wind in the background there?